Hey everybody, Jenny here. So it is time for week 10 of pregnancy. I'm still in awe that I'm this far along. And I know that it's not that far along. I still have a long ways to go, but I'm in double digits, like 10 weeks. It's just crazy. Today I am 10 weeks and 6 days pregnant. It seems like a long time. It doesn't seem like 6 weeks ago is when I found out. It doesn't seem like I found out 6 weeks ago. This time has been going so slow, but then when I look back on it, of course, it's actually gone kind of fast. But yes, I hope that the lighting is okay here. I'm trying a new location. You guys are on my counter. I hate sitting on the floor for long periods of time because my butt goes numb and my feet go to sleep, and yeah. So you guys are on my counter today, and it's kind of funny because the tripod that I have is literally like this big, and it's basically just a nice way to stabilize the camera when you're sitting right in front of it. But I can't make it go tall. So because you guys are, I'd say like 2 feet up on my counter, something. You guys are on a stack of mine and my husband's college textbooks and on a stack of DVD cases because I needed to lift you guys up. But yeah, so hoping that this will work out a little bit better, but I do need to buy a tripod, like a real one that extends. Anyways, so like I said, today I'm 10 weeks and 6 days. This week, there's been a couple things that have actually gone on. As you guys know, I found the heartbeat, found it at 10 weeks 1 day, listened to it again at 10 weeks 2 days, and then I listened to it again today at 10 weeks and 6 days. So, I mean, that's the most amazing sound ever. Like, I don't think I will ever get tired of listening to the heartbeat. It's the same sound, each time you listen to it, it's the same sound. It sounds the same, but it has a totally different meaning. Like each time I listen to it, it's just, I don't know, it's just that much better. It's, it's reassuring knowing that it's there. And each time you listen to it, it's like, okay, I'm, 2 days further along and everything is okay so far. It means a lot to be able to hear the heartbeat. And I think it's amazing. But, this week I kind of had my first scare moment, scare days, I guess. As you know, I've not had any spotting throughout, this whole time so far. Monday morning when I woke up, I did wake up to brown spotting, but it was only when I wiped, and then it was gone for the rest of the day. So I tried not to think a whole lot of it because it wasn't very much. And it was brown, so I knew that it was old and that it can happen. It's kind of normal to have some spotting in your first trimester, and even can be normal to have it, throughout your pregnancy. So I tried not to think about it a whole lot. And then Tuesday morning when I woke up, again, there was brown spotting. And this time it was more. It wasn't just a little bit, and it did last the next couple times that I had gone to the bathroom, but it was only when I wiped. Nothing ever got onto my underwear or anything like that. So, I don't know. It's not cool to wake up to something like that. But I did call my midwife on Tuesday, and, she basically said exactly what I figured she would say, that it can happen and not to worry about it. Don't stress myself out. It's brown, which means it's old, so it's nothing fresh. There's nothing going on right this second, so she just basically said, try not to think about it. And if you do have some red spotting, then call us back and let us know and we'll go from there. So I basically knew she was going to say that, but I kind of just wanted that reassurance that what I was thinking is the same that what she was thinking. So I've tried to forget about it, but I had a little bit Wednesday morning, just, with my first wipe, and that was it for the rest of the day. Thursday I didn't have any, and then today, again, I had a little bit with that first wipe, and then I did have a little bit more early this afternoon. But I mean, every single time it's been brown. There's been absolutely no pink to it, no red to it, nothing. So I'm trying not to think too much about it. I'm trying just to let it go. That's another reason why I listened to the heartbeat today. It's because I did just want to know that everything was okay. And the heartbeat was there, nice and strong. It's like high 170s. So that was, that's a little reassuring. I did think for a second that maybe it was the Doppler that caused it, because, I first found the heartbeat Sunday night, and then I spotted Monday morning, and then I used it Monday afternoon, and I had spotting Tuesday morning, and so I didn't use it the rest of the week. I just let it go, didn't use it, because I thought maybe I was pushing too hard and I was doing something to cause the spotting. I didn't know, but I wanted to be safe. That was, excuse me, I just ate and something is not settling the way that it should. But, so that was kind of the big thing that happened this week. I don't really think there was a whole lot else. I had a cold, I was sick. I started getting sick on Sunday and it got really bad like Tuesday and Wednesday. But now I'm on the tail end of it. I have a little bit of congestion left, but nothing that, isn't easily dealt with, whatever I'm trying to say. But because of the cold, I was very lazy and I didn't make dinner. I made it like twice this week. So we ate out 3 times this week. My husband doesn't really have time to make dinner when he gets home because he's home for about an hour, sometimes an hour and a half, and then he has to go to class. He has class Monday through Thursday. And so he's not home really for long enough to make a dinner. And plus that's the last thing he wants to do is work all day, come home, cook, eat, and then run to class. So I usually try and have dinner ready by the time he gets home. But because I was sick, I was just lazy and I didn't want to do anything. So we ate out 3 times this week, which leads me to my next thing of weight. I totally blame it on being sick and eating out. But by Wednesday, I had gained the 3 pounds that I had lost since from my starting weight. But now today I'm down 1.5. So overall, I'm down 1.5 from my pre-pregnancy weight. So I'm up 1.5 from last week. I'm hoping that, now that I'm feeling a whole lot better, I'm hoping that I'll get back into the routine of things and cook at home, and it'll be a lot easier to hopefully maintain my weight a lot better. So I think that's about it for this week. Let me check my notes really fast. Yeah, that's about it this week. Still no nausea, no morning sickness, nothing like that. I have noticed that my pants are fitting a little snugger. So I'm thinking here in probably the next week or 2, I might have to actually dig out the maternity jeans. So that's kind of exciting in a way to, need to wear the maternity jeans, because then I feel like something's changing. I don't see any changes, but if my pants are feeling snug and they're not as comfortable as they used to be, then obviously there's some changes going on. I just can't see them. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So, I still have a mop of hair, whatever I'm trying to say. I am really going to try and get into my hairstylist this coming week because I don't think I can grow it out right now. It drives me insane being long, and I can't really do a whole lot with it, and it just drives me insane. So I'm going to cut it, and maybe I will try and grow it out some other time. Anyways, that was off topic. I will let you guys go because now I'm just rambling. So I will talk to you guys later sometime. Bye.